Hello, Los Angeles. I'm Tom Morello, and I'm a union man. I'm a proud member of Los Angeles Local 47 Musicians Union and a proud card-carrying member of the Industrial Workers of the World, and it's my honor to stand shoulder to shoulder with you today as we show the country, we show the world that we are not going to take this bullshit they're trying to force down our throats in the Midwest, and that's not coming here. I went to Madison about a week after the demonstration started, and the day I was there were more people on the streets of Madison, Wisconsin than there were in Cairo, Egypt. And the people of Madison gave me a message to tell you that they are not going to give up, they are not going to give in, they are going to get Governor Walker and those Republican senators out of a job, and they're going to hold on to their rights. But I also gave them a message from the people of Los Angeles, and that is that we are going to stand with them, and not only are we going to fight for their rights, but we're going to stand up for our rights here in our state, in our homes, and in our community. Because the future of labor's rights in the United States of America is not going to be decided in the courts. It's not going to be decided in Congress. It's not going to be decided on talk radio, and as sure as shit is not going to be decided on Fox News. The future of working people's rights in this country is going to be decided on the streets of Wisconsin, on the streets of Indiana, on the streets of Ohio, on the streets of Florida, and on the streets of Los Angeles, California. Which leads to the first song in my program today. Yeah! Brothers and sisters, this is a fighting song. This first song I'm going to play for you is a freedom song. The jam that I'm about to drop on your collective ass, Los Angeles, is a union song. For the fight auto workers who are twisted, tricked, and robbed. To the peasant in Guatemala in a sweatshop got your job, and she can't feed her family on the pennies that she makes. Meanwhile, the crime rate's rising up and down the Great Lakes. Stay like vegetables left in the field. Signatures smell rotten on the contracts and the deeds. Push the race down to the bottom. Say load the rubber bullets. Say fire another round. I'm heading to the tear gas. Dig in, man, hold your ground. For Joe Hill and Cesar Chavez, who fought in their own time. For our brothers, our sisters, up and down that picket line. For the unnamed and unnumbered, who struggle brave and long. For the union men and women standing up and standing strong. It's appropriate to cheer loudly now, people. Si nos queremos, juntos vamos a ganar. See, y'all hit them where it hurts and bite the hand that feeds. You might get 1 to 3 or probation and a fine. Well, I know where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be right on that front line. For Joe Hill and Cesar Chavez fought in their own time. For our brothers, our sisters, up and down that picket line. For the unnamed and unnumbered who struggle brave and long. For the union men and women standing up and standing strong. Keep going. All right, stop clapping. Back to the serious shit. Now dirty scabs will cross the line while others stand aside and look. But ain't nobody never got nothing that didn't raise their voice and push. Like the steelworker in Ohio, the miner in West Virginia, the teacher in Wisconsin, janitor in Mississippi, from the sweatshops of LA to the fields of Mission Flats, there's a thundercloud exploding. I'm free at last. Cesar Chavez fought in their own time, like our brothers, our sisters, up and down that picket line, like the unnamed and unnumbered who struggle, brave and long.